So once again welcome to another video. In this video I am going to tell you my visa experience and what are the documents I have kept for my visa application, and also I will keep my documents as a sample for you in the descriptions. If you want you can take it as a sample, okay? And this visa process is the most important because after getting your admission and everything, then the next hurdle point is the visa. And if you do not get the visa, then everything will be finished, your admission will be rejected even though if you have paid the fees and everything. So we have to be very careful because last time me and one of my friend we applied for visa, and fortunately I got my visa in the first attempt only, but he got rejected. And again he applied for the second time, again he got rejected, and he applied for the third time and again he got rejected. And later university sent him mail that he didn't updated his visa on time and his admission was cancelled. And really we feel very bad for him because he had everything, he has his admission, he did shopping and everything is shopping, but at the end he didn't get his visa. I'm not saying that it will repeat with everyone, but I'm just saying because I have faced this experience, so I thought to share you. So in this the documentation process, whenever you are applying for visa, the VFS office they will send you some checklist, visa checklist. So every time we have to check that checklist because sometimes if some new updates are there, they will keep that updated. Sometimes the rules may change, so they will mention there what are the checklist is there. For example, this year they have changed some rules. For example, you have to show 2 years of bank balance certificates. Yes, so we have to follow that new checklist. But for example, when I had applied, the checklist was, for example, 6-month bank statement certificate. Okay, so we have to show 6-month bank statement certificate. That bank statement certificate, it would be better if you show off your parents or whoever is sponsoring for you, so it will be good. In the 6-month bank statement certificate, you do not need to worry that you are not maintaining 6 or 7 lakhs or 10 lakhs rupees from last 6 months. Okay, so don't worry that. It is just the statement. Whatever the amount previously you have, you can't change. Okay, it may be 100 rupees or it may be 10,000 rupees or it may be 1 lakh, so it doesn't matter. It will not affect your visa. Okay, so don't worry for that. The second thing is the bank balance certificates. It is the most important because we have to be very careful while this. So you can show your father bank balance certificates or yours bank balance certificate, whoever is sponsoring for you, you can show that bank balance certificate, no problem at all. Okay, and from how many days we have to maintain these bank balance certificates. For example, for these bank balance certificates, minimum we have to maintain from last 1 month, it will be enough. For example, if you are showing 12 lakhs of Indian rupees, okay, that 12 lakhs you should spread in 3 to 4 parts and deposit like 2 lakhs in 1 day and 2 lakhs in another day. Like that you deposit in last 1 month, it will be enough for that. Okay, and for example, last year I had shown approximately 6.7 or 6.8 lakhs of Indian rupees, but this year due to some changes in the visa rules, they are saying that you have to show 2 years of bank balance certificates. Okay, then you have to double the amount. For example, you have to show more than 12 lakhs of Indian rupees, but the process will be same. Okay, so don't worry for that. And the third one is the admission letter, and the fourth one is the pre-enrollment form, and the fifth one is the notary or sponsor letter. In notary certificates we have two things. One is like a sponsor letter from our parents, and another one is self certificates. So these certificates you will get from your municipality, local municipality. I will keep my notary certificates both in the descriptions. You can look at there how it looks. Okay, so we have to just follow that sample, whatever state you belongs to, that go to your municipality, and if you follow that simple procedures, you can get that notary certificate. This is also one of the very important. Okay, and the sixth one is the visa covering letter. It is very important. We have to be very careful while writing the visa covering. Okay, and I will also keep my visa covering letter in the descriptions. You can look at there for a sample purpose. Okay, and the seventh one is the DOB slip, and eighth one is the health insurance. For health insurance, please take the health insurance which have national wide value, and also please take minimum 3 months of health insurance. Minimum 3 months, maximum it depends on you. And ninth one is that flight and accommodation booking. So we do not need to give the actual bookings. Okay, it is like something fake accommodations and flight bookings. For accommodation and flight booking, we have to book in advance for 30 to 40 days. For example, if you are applying your visa on 10th of August, then we have to book our accommodation and flight in next month. For example, in September, maybe 15th or 20th September. So we have to book according to that. Okay, and do not worry that you have to book the real accommodation and real flight tickets. Okay, because you don't know the exact date. So for accommodation and flight booking, we do not need to show the real one. Okay, you can simply book the dummy flight booking or some fake accommodation booking, just they need some reference and all. Okay, so for accommodation and flight ticket, I don't know how to make fake accommodations or fake air ticket. I don't know really, because it was all done by my consultancy. At the last we have visa application form, we also have to fill that, or you can also get that visa application form in the VFS office also. Please take your passport size photos for approximately 4 or 5, because if you do not take this photo, they will charge too much at the VFS office. They will charge maybe 200 or 300 inside the VFS office. So if you have this photo, then no need to pay extra there. Okay, so I think all these are the documents needed for visa application. So after preparing all these documents, then book your slot for visa dropping and then go for visa interview and all. See, at the visa interview, they didn't ask me any difficult questions. Simply they asked me like where are you going, what are the course you are studying, and what is your father. Simply they had asked simple things with me. So no need to worry for visa interview and all. They will ask simple questions related to you. But the main thing we have to remember during the visa process, that everything, whatever the process is there, you have to know. For example, what is pre-enrollment, and how you did your applications, and who is sponsoring, and where are you going to study, what are the course, and everything you should know. If you should know, because they will ask these only, they will not ask any other thing. So if you have aware of all these, what are the things, then you will get your visa definitely. So after 30 to 40 working days, we will receive our visa by post. Okay, but for some people it will take more time. For example, it can take 2 months and 2.5 months also. Okay, so no need to worry, just we have to wait. You have to wait for the visa, and after getting your visa, everything will be happy. Okay, because visa is the main thing, and if you do not get the visa, no one can do anything. Okay, so friends, all these are the things which I have done for my visa applications, and I shared my experience, whatever I faced. Okay, so please, if something is wrong or something is mispronounced or something is not suitable for anyone, then please forgive me, because I am just sharing my experience. I am not saying I am 100% true. So just do the research and take advice from your experts and everything, then go for the visa applications. So hope everyone will get their visa, and everyone will come to Italy for their study destinations. So thank you, and see you in my next video. Bye bye.